Back. When you're looking for a great gift for a dad in your life, say, you kind of want to think outside the box a little bit. No ties, no beer glasses. So,
how about sauce? Chef Terry Walters is here in the studio with us to show us how to make a fermented pineapple hot sauce that can be a great Father's Day present. Hi, Terry. How are you?
Great, guys. How are you?
We are good. So good to see you.
Good to be back.
We have our little plastic gloves that we're putting on because we're going to be touching habaneros.
We're going to make a fermented pineapple habanero hot sauce, and it's super easy, and you can do all sorts of substitutions. So if your dad doesn't like pineapples, you can use mangoes or peaches or carrots. So you can really have fun. You each have a glass, and we're going to fill it with garlic and onion, pineapple, and peppers. So you guys start going.
Okay.
And what we're going to do, the difference between most hot sauces and a fermented hot sauce is that we're going to put this in salt and water, brine.
Ooh.
And it's going to cultivate the bacteria that's already on all of the produce.
from our hands.
Did you make that out of a real pineapple?
You're joking, right?
It is absolutely amazing.
Did you make that out of a real pineapple?
I mean, as opposed
You know what I
to
meant.
I made it out of a cucumber.
That was funny, Scott. And what's funnier is you meant it. I do have a possibly silly question. Are all hot sauces fermented?
They are not. Most
Okay.
are made with vinegar. So we're going to take a little
Gotcha.
different approach. We'll put everything in our jars.
Everything,
We'll
the pineapple
cover
goes in first?
You can, however
It
you
doesn't
want
make
to
a
do it.
difference. Okay.
Doesn't make a
The
difference.
real
We're gonna,
pineapple,
The
Scott.
real pineapple
We're
from
going
the
to
real
cover the
pineapple.
whole thing with brine. So I'm going to make the brine, and your brine for this particular solution, because of the high sugar, we don't want to grow bad bacteria, is a heaping tablespoon per cup of water. I'm sorry, per 2 cups of water. So this is my solution.
Okay.
Keep going. Now your peppers and your onions and your garlic.
And Terry,
These
we,
are the spicy peppers?
Yeah, don't
we
munch
really
on
don't want
those.
to touch them without a glove, right?
You really don't. And actually, when you're at home making this, you want to make sure to open the window just a little bit.
Really?
Seriously?
Yeah, it can really get you.
Ernie, can you please open the window?
Okay, and now some onion.
Ooh. I like this.
Don't forget your garlic.
And is there any rhyme or reason as to how much we put in, or you just kind of have a little bit of fun with
You
it?
just have fun with it. It's a great
Nice.
thing, and it's so nice to make something for people, and your kids can get involved in this.
Yeah.
Nicole, a little garlic for Scott.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Yeah, this is a great activity
I'm
with
gonna put some
kids.
more
Yep, fill up
pineapples in.
those jars, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pour the brine right in.
I've kind of made a parfait.
And make sure it's covered. And this will sit on your counter covered, away from sun, for 3 days or so.
3 days.
That's it?
Okay.
Yep, 3 days. And so give it a cover. Every day you want to burp it. So I'm just going to show you. I know, it's like a baby.
I
It's like a
just
baby.
tried to eat the pineapple
But
With
your
this
hand.
hand?
with my glove.
What happened?
My whole mouth is on fire right now.
Well, the funny thing is the finished product is not going to be as spicy. The fermentation really neutralizes the heat. So once a day, you're going to go in and just give this lid a twist like this and then put it back on, and that'll let the gases out. And then at the end of your 2-3 days, you're going to take this whole thing and put it into a food processor or a blender. Just dump it on in.
You okay? Can you burp the baby?
Burping the baby by Scott.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't get any brine.
You're getting it. You'll add a squeeze of lime once we put it in.
Can you pour it into his mouth too?
And
see
it
if
will be
it'll cool
like
him off?
this.
That's what it comes out looking like.
That's beautiful.
That's what it comes out looking
Ooh,
like.
yeah, I was gonna say, can we sample? What is this?
So
sauce
I
you have?
brought that second sauce is a salsa verde. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm taking this glove off though.
All right, thank you.
There you go.
The chips will help. The second sauce is a salsa verde, and it's made the exact same way, but with jalapenos, tomatillos, onion, garlic, and cilantro. So
That
you can
is
do the exact same
delicious.
thing and get a totally different sauce.
Terry, that's amazing.
It almost looks like a duck sauce, the kind that you get in the Chinese restaurant.
It does, but it's not going to taste it.
Wow. Isn't it delicious?
Oh, wow.
And it has just enough
On
kick.
anything you take off the grill, I mean, it's perfect for Father's Day. It's perfect
Marinating.
for all summer food. It's great for marinating. Yeah, it makes great holiday gifts, so you can make a lot of it and gift it. It's fermented, so it's not going to go bad. It's just going to keep fermenting.
This is what our ancestors have done. right?
3 days.
3 days.
Okay.
And can you store it in an area where they're like in a closet or food pantry?
For those 3 days, you just keep it on your counter so you remember to burp it.
Oh,
Or sometimes I
okay.
like to keep it in the sink just in case it oozes out a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And don't forget, burp it.
How often do you burp again, Paula?
Once a day.
Once a day, that's it.
Yep. You might get a little bit of fizziness. It's
Okay.
okay. And at the end of the 3 days, just puree it, add your lime juice, or you can add a splash of apple cider vinegar, whichever you think you might like better.
And
Don't
this is in your
forget,
book?
it's in the book.
It's in the book.
Okay.
Terry Walters Nourish. We can't thank you enough for being on the show.
Oh, we love when
you
you
guys.
come.
Thank
yeah,
you
it's
so
so much
much.
fun when you come.
So much fun
And
for
we
me.
And
learned a
my
lot,
tongue
too.
thanks you too.
I know.
Does
I'm
it?
sorry.
Nourished by Terry Walters, available online and in stores.
And then this Sunday, she has an event, Veg Fest at Worcester State University. Wow. And then, what is it, Monday, Avon Free Public Library? You're going to be there?
Yes, yes.
Great. So for more information, terrywalters.net. So thank you so much again, Terry.
Thanks, you guys.